Gemini, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the second half of December 2018 Merry Christmas reading. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new, welcome back to those of you who have hung in there with me from the beginning, who have come to me for weekly, monthly, yearly readings, and who have helped for me to guide you as you simultaneously, through your comments and your subscribes and shares, help me to learn more about my gift that I love. Okay, so I have so many messages here for Gemini. I'm going to start off with my Lenormand spread or spreads as usual. And what I've got to start out with is the energy representing the Gemini's energies I'm feeling for this general reading are some sort of research, trying to figure out a situation, wishing, hoping, and praying either for more information of sorts or trying to figure out, should I be careful of what I'm wishing for? Interesting. So we have a very caring, loving, giving, supportive thought here, energy of a person maybe who is financially secure as well, or not, just is a leader, maybe of a bigger build in some way. Either way, Spirit saying with the whip, it's time to sweep away from that connection, or that connection ended in some way. There is some form of karmic connection here, and that's what's making, I think, both Geminis, whoa, okay, there may be two Geminis together. Somebody's feeling trapped because of children in the foundation or because of a playful connection. They want to move into a new direction. Some Geminis may have been thinking of a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or you're trying to bridge a connection regarding finances. Wow, I see like there really has been a good connection that made one Gemini or the person Gemini's thinking about want to move ahead with one another or with an opportunity. There's kind words, messages, flowers, and gifts that this Gemini has been hoping, wishing, and praying for. And then we have a quick and swift ending that brought on anxiety. And there's like confusion about, are they as devoted to me as maybe I had thought in some way? So when I look at the combination of Lenormand spreads, we've got the energies here representing mid-December 2018, say the third week of December. This particular Gemini is recognizing that a path was indeed a test or has come to completion and gone full circle with the coffin energies. They are researching that. For whatever reason, they haven't closed a chapter completely on that, and yet they are contemplating a new chapter. It's like, what choice is the right choice for me and for all whom are involved? So when you get to the third or fourth week of December 2018, we have a Gemini who's thinking, maybe I should roll the dice and take a risk on a connection that seems karmic. But there's still an awareness that, yes, this path did end at one point spiritually. So by the fourth week of December 2018, this Gemini is still confused about the past, the future, where they're at, what they want, and they are carrying the energies of the mice, which represent anxiety. So by the end of December 2018, this Gemini is knowing with the anchor energies that they are where they're supposed to be in the path they're currently on. Even when messages and kind words and things come their way, they're able to stand stable and secure in their own path, or they're being guided to understand that they are okay where they're at. This Gemini is in the outcome position, still trying to find clarity, still trying to get to the truth of a situation, and is recognizing this spiritual transformation they have just gone through. So somebody went through a lesson or a situation that taught them about themselves, and now they are climbing to a higher spiritual level. It could be that someone is good with their job, and then an offer comes along, a bonus, an opportunity that puts them in a higher level of pay, where they start to think, oh my gosh, is that what I want? What's the truth of what I want? So, pardon me. When I look at the second Lenormand spread, we do have this message, okay? We have someone thinking of someone, again, who's caring, loving, giving, supportive, or financially abundant, secure, or someone who is of a bigger build, and there are love and romance energies tied to that connection. But as much as this Gemini tries to think about the long-term future, tries to learn more about the connection, they keep getting left in the energies of the cloud. Confused, unsure, When it comes to someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, this Gemini feels as though that connection may involve energies of lies and deceit one way or another. So at some point, I do feel like some Geminis have gotten to the point where they're like, heck with the path. I'm gonna close that path. I'm not gonna go down that path. I'm gonna sweep away from a playful connection or a situation that involved children. I want to say playful. I do see a commitment, partnership, contract with a business and getting a lot of attention. There's a well-dressed masculine energy. There's a desire to travel or move. Someone is feeling very burdened and bored and discontent, and they're thinking about going down a path that is not quite clear. So don't do that in the second half of December 2018. It's a time to sit and observe and watch people come and go in your path without giving away your mind, body, and soul in a way that would cause you negative energy. All right, so I decided to go into the Wisdom of the Hidden Realm deck by Colette Baron Reed. And you Geminis are being protected with the Metal King energies. So standing strong in your path, very disciplined, knowing what your goals and intentions are, how you're heading there, what steps you're taking day to day, being disciplined about your boundaries with others. Recognizing something came full circle, and now it's time to create new ideas, goals, and intentions for the future. So in your thoughts position, Geminis, you have the River Queen energy saying just let things flow. Let go. Don't overly focus on trying to take a risk one way or another by the 3rd or 4th week of December 2018, whomever's energies these are. And thank you to those of you who come to me and tell me that these were indeed your energies or readings. In your relationship sector, representing the first 3 weeks of, it'd be the second 3 weeks. So I'm getting the 3rd or 4th week of December 2018. When it comes to relationships and connections with others, there are the energies of the winged wise ones. So this is about a very spiritual time. Someone who's passed before you, your spirit guides, angels, and the dear Lord in heaven are helping you and are blessing you in a relationship, in a commitment, connection, communication of sorts. They want you to stand by your boundaries and speak your truth, but to know that that path is blessed. It was a test of sorts, and I think it changed both people in some way. So in your your creative aspects position of the circle spread, you guys have the Phoenix. So creatively figuring out how to resurrect and surrender to what is meant to be, because our path is pre-written, and sometimes we'll pick other paths based on our human decisions, and Spirit saying keep your heart open to what we guide you towards and the signs, and surrender to whatever changes they make that transpire one way or another, and I feel through the whole second half of December 2018. All right, so we have the energies of in the actions position of the Lady of Lightning. Surprises, shock, total paradigm shift. Somebody could be sitting in their own space and they know what they're hoping, wishing, and praying for. They've come a long way. They have a lot of wisdom. They're deciding to let go and let flow. They're allowing Spirit to guide them as they stand by their boundaries. And then something shocking comes along. A gift, an offer, a message, a reason to celebrate in some way. And emotionally, this Gemini has the High Lord of Gratitude and Service. Selflessness, humility, conscious action, to resurrect maybe a partnership, a connection, to resurrect your own joy and celebration within, because you allowed Spirit to guide the path. And now subconsciously with the Diamond Dreamer energies, there is success, material wealth, and true prosperity. So something wonderful is coming, I believe, especially financially, by... See if I can get a number here. I'm going to see the 31st of December. I think it's, obviously going to be different dates for where people are in their path and their choices and decisions. So day to day, in the second half of December 2018, this Gemini has the Altar Priestess. Preparation, prayer, sacred ritual, to surrender to change, but to continue to stand by your boundaries and to know that if someone's meant to be or something's meant to be, it is going to come your way, especially when it comes to your wealth and prosperity. Congratulations. So Spirit's giving you the strength in the second half of December 2018, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, the Well Watcher energies. They're giving you extra power of the divine to use your wisdom when something wonderful comes your way. Again, it may take till the end of the year, but it's like a lot of things are coming to a point. This is a number 2 year. 2018 ends up at being a 2, and the next year we go into a 3 where there is celebration, contemplation, stepping in new directions or advancing in ways. So it's about creating the path, the direction with a person or a situation or a place by the end of this year. And so people are going to see that culmination and be ready to drop the past and step happily into the clarity of a new path and knowing now what we want to manifest in 2019. So in a 3-card summary to my right, using the same Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck, we have got the light, the Queen of Light. So this is the 3rd week of December 2018. They're saying you can celebrate by letting go and letting flow with selflessness, that everything that has transpired happened for a reason, and good things are to be celebrated from that communication. There's definitely been somebody protecting Gemini, not of this world, helping Gemini to see the big picture. And then we have a Lady of the Gift in the 3rd week of December 2018. Generosity, receiving, withholding, integrity, compromise, understanding the spiral energy of making good choices or bad. Good choices bring us down the spiral, or bad choices bring us down. Positive bring us up, right? So by the 4th week of December 2018, we have the Spirit Whisperer. Again, with divine guidance, higher knowing, angelic help, miraculous aid when it comes to finances and prosperity. Speaking your truth. Standing by your boundaries. There are cycles of growth happening. There's a spiritual transformation. That's what this resurrection is about. And it may be that this Gemini starts to understand that about themselves when the blessings come at the end of the year. So they're asking Gemini to be patient and still. Compensation will come, and you will have the assistance you need. So sit now in reflection of non-judgment of anyone around you or yourself. What will be, will be. What transpires, transpires. And it is all about our own path and what we have learned. So in the outcome position, it's about recognizing the wisdom that what we put our energy into, what we want in our life, is what we can manifest, instead of sitting here with the energies of poverty consciousness or self-sabotage. So they're saying to open up to someone this month, Gemini. Ask for help if necessary, because then you're receiving the energies of the map maker of destiny. Then you're going back towards success because of authentic purpose within you, because of inspiration that you have found through a connection with others or through what you see transpire by the end of December, and to know that it's up to your free will to manifest goodness and joy, abundance. You will reap what you sow. What you put in is what you will learn about and grow from. So if you are feeling stuck in any way, it is time to find the closure you need, get beyond your anxiety, and let the new beautiful blessings come your way. Finances or partnership. But I don't feel like partnership is going to really get any further in December for someone who's apart from another, and there's a burdening energy there, because we have a woman who's sitting here kind of discontent and bored, maybe a little mischievous, but she's really not looking at going down that path to that mountain, at least not in December. All right, so let's bring in some closure, clarification, and spiritual advice, and then we'll close. For Geminis, please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, Please add more messages or closing messages, clarification, and or guidance for the circle spread we've just discussed and the energies for the second half of December 2018. All right, so they're saying be very disciplined and stand by your boundaries, Geminis. Listen closely to not the words someone's trying to feed you, but to their actions. Do they do as they say? Mid-December 2018. Because in your thoughts position, Spirit's saying, let things go and let things flow. And what will be, will be. Focus on your own independent goals and intentions, and let that be what rules your mind. In your relationship sector, we've got the winged wise ones, angelic help coming. Why? Because you guys know what your visions and goals and intentions and inspirations are for your future now. So pray to Spirit for the steps you're taking and the direction you want to go in. Subconsciously, we do have a Gemini here who's thinking about finances, wealth, and true prosperity. But they are going through a very spiritual transformation throughout the 3rd or 4th week of December 2018. This has to do with the energies of deception. Pray to Spirit to free you of energies of deception. However that applies. It could be inner deception where you are deceiving yourself about a situation, or exterior deception coming from another. In your actions position, we have a Gemini moving quickly. I believe that an offer or an opportunity or a reason to celebrate is going to come your way quickly and unexpectedly, but again, stand by your boundaries and remain loyal to your goals and intentions. Recognize energies of deceit. Emotionally, it's about selflessness, meaning be kind with and to others and let things flow. And know that as you just stand strong and independent in your path, you're going to receive energies of great confidence by the end of December 2018. In your thoughts position, we have material and prosperity. Spirit saying, remember what happened in the past. Or this Gemini is saying, I remember what happened before. When I didn't stand by my boundaries, when I didn't listen to my intuition. I'm praying to Spirit that my visions and goals come true, and I'm going to just surrender to whatever transpires, as I can now more clearly see energies of deceit in the situation. So day to day, I'm going to prepare myself for all that transpires in my life by praying to Spirit for peace and joy and the ability to acknowledge deception energy within myself or anyone around me, knowing that the High Priestess of Water is coming in too in the whole second half of December 2018. Help you when it comes to your emotions. Somebody may be recognizing deceptive energies in another, and you're saying, okay, I now know that's what the lesson was about. Therefore, with the well watcher energies, I know Spirit's giving me the strength to use my wisdom to do what? To make the right decision. So by the end of December 2018, the Choices Angel is flying in towards Gemini and saying, I've got a white wing or a black wing, and you've got wisdom now. You know what you're being loyal to. You know what you want. When it comes to some sort of surprise, gift, or offer, listen closely, stand by your boundaries, and make sure you're not dealing with any energies of deception, only true devotion. Listen to the wisdom you have learned from Spirit. And remember, it's not about money. It's about being a kid again and having goals and intentions for your future. So are you going to make a good choice or a bad choice? Because something is going to come in quickly and unexpectedly. So let's see what Spirit wants to say about that in a 3-card summary to close. This again is the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by P.C. Cast and Colette Baron Reed. So right away they're saying let go. Understand the lesson. Remain playful if you need to connect with someone, but don't take a risk. There's more to learn about the fulfillment you desire in your life. There already is love in your life. Meditate about any communication you may have. And be honest with yourself as to whether or not this is in the highest, best good of all. This is all positive and healthy. It's time, they're saying with the honesty card, it's time to be honest with yourself. When it comes to a new creative project, career, or passionate connection, to take an oath to yourself and to understand that someone just sees things from a different perspective than you do, and that's okay. Take some time to figure out what it is you've been in denial of. And know that you are not stuck. So free yourself. If you're discontent, offers and opportunities are going to come in where you can do so. So Spirit's giving you the warrior energies within you and around you to stand strong in your path and to know you can come or you can go. You can stay or you can leave. But they're saying you are in the space by which you need to be. You just need to cut out negative people, places, circumstances, or situations that cloud or bring negativity in your path that block you from your blessings. They're sending in the High Priestess of Air to help you to do that, even if you don't feel strong enough to do it yourself, so that you can bring a conclusion to a situation by which there is much more to learn. And that's why there's confusion in the Lenormand spread towards the end of December, because there's a situation that is complicated. And it has to do with someone who's very attractive, but whom by which is carrying chaotic energies and whom are only thinking in a way that is deceptive. Though they are trying to surrender and to learn from this path, they've got some healing and some figuring out to do. So whomever this is, Gemini or the person who's cross-watching, the second half of December is a good time to just communicate, talk, work things through, and find clarity. If you'd like a personal reading, I'm available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care, and God bless.